Hi, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I'm going to show you one of my favorite scrap buster projects, and that's making this little personal tissue holder and a matching zipper pouch. I like these because it makes a nice little matching gift set for Christmas time, birthdays, Mother's Day, or just give it to someone because they've been nice to you. These are so quick. This is about 5 minutes. The pouch is about 15 minutes. So in 20 minutes, you've made yourself a really nice set. So let's get started. To make the personal tissue holder, you'll need 4 pieces of fabric, 3.5 inch by 5.5 inch. For the zipper pouch, you'll need 1 7-inch zipper, your fabric for the inside and the outside, 2 pieces, 8.5 inches by 9 inches, and you'll need 1 piece of lightweight fusible interfacing and cut it 8.5 inches squared. To make the personal tissue holder, take 2 of your pieces and fold them in half and press with your iron. Take your other 2 pieces and bringing back sides of the fabric together. So this is the back side, this is the back side. Bring them together. Then place your 2 pieces that you pressed and fold, place them like this. Make sure that the folded edge is in the center, the raw edge is against the raw edge of the other fabric. Place the other piece the same way. The folded edge is in the center and the raw edge is against the raw edge. Go ahead and pin all the way around. Stitch 1/4 inch seam around all 4 edges. When you stitch towards the corner, you're stitching down this way. Leave your needle down through the fabric when you get 1/4 inch from this edge. Then turn it and continue stitching. This way you do not lose your place. Make sure you backstitch several times right in here where these 2 pieces come together. At all the corners, cut them down to about 1/8 inch wide, like that. And then I also like to trim just a tiny bit along the edge on each side of that corner. Not a lot, just a little bit, and then just a little bit on this side. So make sure you do that at all 4 corners. Do a zigzag stitch around all 4 edges. Turn it front side out. Now, take something pointed. Make sure you don't poke too hard at your corners because you don't want to poke right through your fabric. And begin gently poking out all of the corners. I recommend that before you insert this into the cover, open it up just a little bit. I will pull on the little flap right here. It's sticky. Let it open up, fold it back this way, turn the tape under so that it sticks and it holds it there. Then insert it into the cover. And it's all done. This only takes you 5 minutes to make. Really cute little gift to give someone, and I carry one of these in my purse all the time. For the zipper pouch, take your fabric for the outside, and this is mine, turn it over to the back side and place your fusible interfacing on it. Now make sure you have about 1/4 inch of fabric here and up here. Then follow package instructions for fusing it on. All you're going to need is a damp cloth and a hot iron with steam, and you'll just be moving the iron around and holding it for something like 12 or 15 seconds. But make sure you read your package instructions. This is the front side of my fabric for the outside. Have it facing front side up. This is the 8.5 inch wide area. This is where you want to place your zipper. So line it up there, and you're bringing the pull tab facing down. So it's underneath there. So line it up at this top edge. Take your lining fabric, bring it front side down. The pretty side is facing down. You're looking at the back side. So line everything up at this top edge. Then go ahead and place some pins across. I'm using a narrow zipper foot, but you can still do this even if you have a wider zipper foot, but this makes it really easy to keep that 1/4 inch seam. Make sure you move your needle to your left side of the presser foot. So if you have a computerized sewing machine, you're able to do that. And keep the edge of your 1/4 inch wide presser foot along the edge here as you're stitching. If you're using a wider zipper foot, just make sure that you are stitching a 1/4 inch wide seam. Now unfold it so the front sides of the fabrics are facing out, and pull it out like this. Then finger press really good on both sides along here. Then stitch close to this edge right along here. And I still like to use the zipper foot. Make sure you're still keeping your needle to the left-hand side and stitch all the way across. Open up your fabric like this so that the front side of your fabric is facing up. Take the other side of the zipper and bring it against the lining, and then take your outside fabric and bring it up against that upper edge. Go ahead and pin it along there, and then stitch 1/4 inch seam. Reach in between the fabric for the outside and begin turning it front side out. Unzip it all the way across, and then finger press the seams on each side, and then using your narrow zipper foot, stitch close to this edge all the way across. Leave it unzipped, then turn it to where the lining is showing out, and smooth out all of the fabric on the inside. Still leave your zipper unzipped. Pin the sides. So at each end you're going to place pins. Then stitch 5/8 of an inch seam from this raw edge in. You're staying just on this side of the zipper. Same thing on this edge. Pin, stitch 5/8 of an inch seam, and make sure you stay just on this side of the metal part of the zipper. Trim the width of this seam down to 1/4 inch. So place your 1/4 inch line on your ruler right on top of your stitch line, and then trim this off, and do the same thing on the other side. Then to bind the raw edges, either use a zigzag stitch on the edge or any other sewing machine overlock stitch that you might have. Make sure you do it on both seams, then turn it front side out, And then after you've got it turned front side out, then you want to take something pointed and go in there and poke your corners out. And be gentle, don't poke through your fabric. And then push out these seams up here at the end of the zipper. And then close it up. And there you go. For other video tutorials on zipper pouches and tote bags, check below your YouTube screen for the video links. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now thanks for watching and happy sewing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the thumbs up button and don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on that red subscribe button down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. Click on the bell so you can receive notifications about my latest videos. I'm Cheryl, and this is Scotty, and this is Manny. See you next time, and happy sewing!